Do not be a teacher in Thailand if you wouldn't accept the no-fail policy. Yes, have you been wondering how teaching in Thailand is? For many visitors or backpackers, teaching is the immediate job which they may think to engage in, but it isn't as easy as you think. Why? Stay tuned to find out more. Welcome back. If you are just tuning in, this is NDANGOH'S Diary. I call on you to hit the subscribe button, like the video and share with friends and family. Don't be a teacher in Thailand if you do not accept the no-fail policy. It's a system in Thailand to pass every student, and this might be a problem to teachers who commit themselves into teaching, because nobody will want to give a student a free score if he or she doesn't merit it. So this is a point you might want to consider. And you shouldn't be a teacher in Thailand if you're not willing to learn Thai. This is a new culture, and most teachers coming over here, they find the culture quite different from what they have back home. In as much as you're being encouraged by your employer to speak English all throughout, it's equally helpful for you to understand Thai. For two reasons. One, understanding Thai will help you communicate with your co-Thai worker, because 90% of them, I must say, can express themselves in English properly. So if you know how to speak Thai, it's quite easier for you to communicate with them. And secondly, if you're teaching younger learners, those that are taking English for the first time, perhaps knowing some few words in Thai might come in handy. Therefore, if you are not interested in learning the language, this might be a problem. Don't be a teacher in Thailand if you are lazy and unenergetic. Teaching as a whole involves a lot of time, planning, and it equally involves a lot of energy. As a teacher, you might be expected to stand up most often. Classes are between 45 to 50 minutes. Therefore, you might find yourself standing up, probably writing on the board or supervising activities that you've given to the student. Therefore, if you're that type that is not willing to stand, you are not active, you rather sit, then I'm sorry to say this might not be the job for you. And again, don't teach in Thailand if you are not willing to accept after-school activities, or perhaps you might want to call it extra work. Most schools will like to engage the teachers in extracurricular activities after school hours, and for those that see teaching as an easy job, a way to stay longer in the country, make some money and have more fun, then you might be in for a rude awakening, because your employer or immediate coordinator will definitely have work for you. If they don't, your curriculum as a whole will keep you busy. So these are points that you might want to consider before daring to be a teacher in Thailand. And finally, do not be a teacher if you do not like kids. Students in Thailand are enthusiastic learners. They are very enthusiastic. Therefore, there is a lot of energy in the learning process, probably because they're excited to learn the new language, or probably they are just being naughty about the whole process. Therefore, you should be able to accept this behavior. But for some teachers, this might be too much. They can't bear it, because in every classroom, I tell you, there is certainly that kid who wants to steal the order of the day. He or she is very popular. So you have to watch out for these points if you're considering teaching in Thailand. Thanks for watching. I love you all. See you next time. Bye-bye.